At the same time, Platinumlist has rolled out a resale service, an official one, for tickets. We are joined by the CEO, Cosmin Ivan. Morning, Cosmin.
Morning, everybody.
Why are you doing this? What's the problem you're trying to solve?
The problem we're trying to solve is that the market is flooded with scalpers, ticket scalpers, and black market, which means tickets flying around the internet with maybe 3 to 6 times the price. And it was a big pain for the organizer, for the ticket buyers, and even for the artist management. So it was giving a bad name to the event industry.
Okay, because that's my question. Why is it your problem if people are making money reselling tickets?
It's not about the problem the people are making money. It's about the problem that people that can't attend or they find out later about an event, they get to buy the ticket 3 to 6 times the price. So what we did is we made sure that the people who didn't have the chance to buy the ticket and the people who can't attend the event anymore, because we know that maybe 99% of the events have strict term and conditions of no refund and so on. So it was a clash between, the demand that people who couldn't make it anymore. Maybe you are on your way to the concert, maybe some family issues, some geopolitical situation. You just couldn't sell your ticket anymore. So then we were having on hold, maybe I remember in 2017 when Ed Sheeran was here, around 1,000 people wanted to buy tickets more, or 2,000, and around 500 to 700 waiting, they couldn't come anymore to the event. So this intersection between people who can't do it, who can't make it anymore to the event, and people who want to go to the event, I think we solve it with this simple user-friendly feature, which actually increased the app usage by 600% because it was a real demand to it.
Okay, how does it work?
How does it work? It's very simple, actually. You just go in Platinumlist app, you choose your ticket, you have a very nice button called sell. You click the button and then you choose the price. So there are 2 types of resale, in the app. Firstly, it's an ethical capped resale, means that the organizer has the control on how high the ticket price can go. And usually it's maximum 1x, so 1 time the ticket price. Why? Because some of the tickets cost maybe, some of the tickets you buy them 6 months before or 8 months before, inflation, you pay currency exchange and so on. So the organizers are very mindful and allow people to recover their costs in case they are. Yes, so they can have 20% on top of the ticket, 40%. So that's being controlled fully, and they will never go the prices that they are on the market. Plus, 70% of the events are at the same price. So you can't make it. You just go in the app, and you just one click. You can't control the price. You just put it back on sale as a normal price, rack price.
Okay, and so it's not the seller setting the price, it's you and the organizer setting the price.
Yes. The system allows this intersection between them, and it's being calculated, it's taking consideration the time frame. So everything is ethical. It removes, the crazy prices that it just make it not affordable, or trying to, how we call it, rip off the event goers. Because when you go to event and you see your artist, you want to have a good feeling. You want to be welcomed.
Let's dig into that a little bit. I've read through your T's and C's, and it says that I can't sell the tickets for lower than I have bought them.
Yes, it can't go for lower. Because it just, so for example, also, there's some government regulation. When you register a ticket price, you register that at a certain price, so you can't go lower than that. Yeah.
Right. So if I've had a family emergency and I just want to shift a ticket and recuperate as much as I can, I can't do that. I have to stick to the original price.
Yes. So it's not the original price. It's at least so you can't go lower than the original price. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, the rest works exactly as I said before. Yeah.
Okay, and you've got a cap on how much people can put on the top.
Yes, the cap
you can put on the top.
Usually it's an organizer and ticketing system discussion. Nothing goes ahead without their permission, and most of the times they have a discussion even with the artist management, and that's how it goes. Yeah.
Okay, is that going to stop people who know that there's a market out there for someone who's hugely popular, and that they could get 3 or 4 times of the original ticket price of just reselling them on the side anyway?
That's the interesting thing which we thought about before releasing the resale. So before we launched the safe dynamic tickets, which is an encrypted end-to-end ticket. So it changes every second. And you can't, when you want to make a screenshot of your phone, you can't. It's like we have security level of a bank when you're trying to screenshot your bank account. So you can't literally put out the ticket out from the system.
Okay. Yeah. Your fee on this, and I'm looking at your T's and C's again, is up to 30%.
It says it's up to 30%, but it's not. It can go maximum to 30%. Depends on the currency, depends on the payment type, international, not international, and depends on some of the countries allow it to be on top of the ticket, some of the countries allow it to be in the ticket. But usually can go up to 30%. But the average is around 10.
The average is around 10%. Right.
Yeah.
So if I can't make a concert, I'm reselling it, I have to resell it at the cover price, if you like.
Yeah.
I might lose 10% of the value.
Yeah. It's a fee which covers all the costs going with the server, with the bank fees, which can go up to 3 to 4%. So it's like covering the system usage.
You've got a cap on how many I can resell. How come?
Because it's actually linked to the order number. So the order number can be 4, 8, depends on the organizer. Yeah.
And a KYC process for the customer. What are you worried about?
We know that they are in the history of economics, and every time when a new technology is out, it can be used for the good and for the bad. So we just want to make sure that the people who are reselling the tickets are real people who are living here. They have an entity, an ID, and if there will be any investigation, the government can easily track that person and see. So we just want them to allow people to have comfort, not to do other things with the tickets.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Cosmin Ivan is the CEO of Platinumlist. They've got a new resale service for tickets. Thank you for your time.